results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
Man, that impact of that kick sounded awful, but I assure you, it hurt even worse.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. What do you think's going through Kalisto's mind? It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
I'll be very curious to see if Kalisto can maintain this amazing energy level as this match progresses, Michael.
Yeah, and if he wants to be considered one of the best, he's going to have to prove it tonight.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer, and just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right. He loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Brock Lesnar with the quick cover. 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over. The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
This is going to be a hell of a match, boys.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Kalisto showing signs of slowing down. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Second time we're seeing this here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Kalisto taking on some offense now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well said. But if you're going to count him out right now, I'm willing to bet you'll be surprised how much fight he has left in him.
We got to cover. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And escaping to the outside, a veteran move to avoid the pinfall.
I don't know if that's a veteran move or cowardice.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, wow.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Brock moves in. This could be it. This has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
What a way to win a singles match.
Well, the Swiss sensation is ready, and so are we.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Well, guys, I know one thing. This crowd is ready to see what Cesaro can do here tonight.
Let's touch on Cesaro a bit. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that. What do you think about Brock Lesnar? He clearly has no regard for the rules, which is probably why he hasn't been able to win over many fans.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Boy, isn't that the truth? I don't even think his mother likes him.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all... He did what he set out to do, and that was win. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
Regardless, the engine from these Motor City fans is revving high. About to redline it for this one.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
I don't know. I don't put too much stock in how these people react. Once the bell rings, you have to shut them out anyway and focus on your opponent. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Great offense by John Cena. Tremendous damage to the neck. John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael, and I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE.
Oh, I think this man means business. You know, King, every time John Cena steps into the ring, he steps into it like he is the C Nation's champion, whether that's true or not, no matter who the opponent or what the reaction of the crowd may be. In Cena's eyes, he is the good guy in every match.
Well, you know that's usually the case, Michael. If Cena comes across as the straight-laced, small-town guy who just happens to be a dominant WWE superstar, well, that's because he is.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down-and-dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. I'll tell you one thing, King. He can talk a good fight, and he can fight a good fight. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Incredible counter.
Cover here.
Not this.
Sharp elbow drop. John Cena's looking to fly.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Hey, from the top rope. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
Brock Lesnar.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Oh, look at the emotion. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
One. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
He's setting up.
He's in full-on attack mode now. What a counter.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Uh-oh, big move coming. Hey, he's going for it again. John Cena imposes his will.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
What a counter that was.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. This is a level of destruction. No, oh my God, his body's been...
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
They roll out of the ring, hoping to recover here.
Yeah, if they didn't get out of the ring, it would be over right now.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
We got to cover. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but what a move. What a smart move. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's too busy bragging and boasting and battling in this matchup.
A powerful belly-to-belly suplex.
Stay down. Stay down.
And that was a huge counter. Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Brock Lesnar going to work now. And this is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do. Build this kind of momentum.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Whoa! Don't get up! Incredible counter!
Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He gets out of trouble there. Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a...
For the pin and the win!
Rolling
out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing. Oh,
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick.
Oh, nice counter. He's dizzy. Lesnar's in trouble.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And will this be it?
It may be.
This has been a rule.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He thinks he has it. John Cena did it. singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Finn Balor going high risk. Now back to the ring. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. So what can these WWE fans expect out of him tonight? Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
If you ask me, I'd say he could stand to be even a little more aggressive. I mean, when it comes to aggression, more is definitely more here in the WWE.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
And he escapes with a kick out. A textbook maneuver there. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Explosive Brock Lesnar trying to cover up.
That was relatively easy to get out of. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
4. Oh, man. He landed right on it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in full-on attack mode now. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. 9. Back into the ring now.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Finn Balor in a very bad way right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Don't be fooled, Michael. He's still very much in this thing.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2, 3.
And that's the match. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Back between the ropes. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. Back inside now.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Randy Orton.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. Gosh, Brock Lesnar practically threw him across the ring.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. You don't see that move every day.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
A systematic attack here.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. I can't think of too many superstars that the WWE Universe loves to hate more than this guy.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Who cares what anyone thinks of you? I mean, if they are not signing your checks, then they shouldn't matter.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Well executed offense.
certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the Beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. The top rope.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over?
And these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium is not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right. He loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar, incredible counter. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Incoming!
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Uh-oh, small package.
They got it. They got it.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. The ref's out.
It's time for everything, I guess.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Brock Lesnar has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
And I must say, in the cover for the win.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He saw that one coming.
What an impact. That shot cracked right against the temple.
And there's the reversal. I think he's through playing around.
Watch this.
And now, looking to put him away.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
3, 4, 5.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
What an impact to the midsection.
Just making his presence felt there. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He's left the ring. This could get interesting.
3.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
2. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Fantastic suplex. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just pure.
They may have made a mistake thinking that Lesnar was finished. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Pretty tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
Or better get a sling ready.
I'll let the doctors formalize the prognosis, but the way he's holding his arm with such a limited range of motion could mean he suffered nerve damage. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look of intimidation, you'll see his picture by it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out. This guy's an absolute beast, King.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. Oh, he's not done yet.
No, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Brock Lesnar with the quick cover.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Lesnar. Good tap out time. Kimura lock is in.
I better get a sling ready.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. And his head drops right down into the corner. King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. For the pin and the win.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at the sadistic face on Lesnar. We've seen this look before, and it's never a good sign.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Back now inside the ring. First time for everything, I guess.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
A belly-to-belly suplex. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Not this. He's looking at it again. Lesnar in control, and confidence is here. He goes for the win.
Let's do this.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, when Steve Austin graces us with his presence, explosions, stunners, and fireworks are sure to follow. I can't wait for this.
Let's talk briefly about Steve Austin. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Well, when you're this popular, things seem to go your way more often than not. Michael, you wouldn't understand that.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Look at the power. Look at the power of John Cena.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. John Cena shows us some clever offense here. Oh gosh, there's no telling how much damage that did. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
No kidding, that really hurt my back.
A little showboating going on here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Well, we're talking about John Cena's power and technique. You know, they both go so well together. It's exactly that type of complete package that makes him the superstar he is today. Truly awe-inspiring. John Cena makes the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. And again, to the neck of Cena. This is relentless.
And don't forget, Michael, Cena has sustained a career-threatening neck injury of his own. One has to wonder if the strategy, will this be enough? Hang on! Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
He's clawing his way back into this match. He is slowly getting dissected.
Stone Cold need to do at this point, King. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly. Shoulders down.
And the kick out.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing...
This might be it. Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those, and it will be.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Steve Austin is taking a beating. He could be out at any moment now.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
No way!
His shoulders are down. What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over? You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Oh, look at the emotion.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think, man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it?
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. And he goes for the cover.
And the shoulders up. It's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
He thinks he has it.
Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Here's the cover for the win. And the shoulder gets up in time.
I'm not sure, King.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Looking for all the glory here.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
For the pin and the win.
And a kick out at two. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Here's the cover for the win.
Could this be it?
I think.
And the kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
And will this be it?
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. His shoulders are down. No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
Rolling out of the ring. And it might be time for him to reassess the situation.
Will it be? One. He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Now, this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it's
shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Can he score the pin? I can't believe that was only two. How did he kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down?
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? He thinks he has it.
One.
Wow! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this? You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Executed perfectly.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
There's the pin.
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. For the pin and the win.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Whoa, don't get up.
Ooh, John Cena may have it.
Here's the cover for the win. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
And after that, they wisely retreat from the ring.
No kidding, because they were almost finished.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
And he's toast.
The franchise, John Cena's letting everyone here know that he's in charge. He's in control.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Now back to the ring. And the offensive display by John Cena. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tell you, I'm missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of...
His shoulders are down.
Boy, he just got laid out.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man.
And will this be it?
It may be.
Oh, no.
Not again.
Please, not again. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, what a shot.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, out of nowhere.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point. He's setting it up. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Going for the big one. He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
Oh, and Austin is sent crashing to the canvas.
He may get the 3 count right there.
It'll be close.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Can he score the pin? Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. Well, back to old reliable.
Who's old reliable?
That was my first wife.
A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
He thinks he has it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Look at this. He's just barely...
Can he score the pin? Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Look out, John Cena is measuring. He can do it here.
I think he's got him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, look at the emotion.
And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works. Incredible counter.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Here's the cover for the win. When he gets going like this, there are few better. And now, John Cena pushing forward. Uh-oh, big move coming. Well, looking to make a statement here.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2, 3.
Steve Austin picks up a strong victory. The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
These two megastars began in WWE's developmental system at the same time. During Brock Lesnar's time away from the WWE, John Cena became an icon, and the Beast incarnate takes issue with that. There will always be a rivalry between Lesnar and Cena. And when they cross paths, it's going to be a brutal encounter. Just like what we're about to see right now.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But regardless, the show has begun.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast incarnate.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Let the festivities begin.
But hey, we don't have to sell these fans in Milwaukee on anything. They are all in and fired up inside this arena.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point.
There's the Bulldog.
And the offensive display by Joe.
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Those body shots still slow you down. Tremendously painful move to the spine.
Right on the kidneys.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's focusing on the face now. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Oh, no, he might get choked out right here. Oh, Brock Lesnar is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Lesnar goes for the cover.
No! Kicks out just in time.
Yes, I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
He's in position, ready to strike.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Can't stay vertical after the belly-to-belly suplex.
One of the best moves ever to take your opponent off his feet. Lesnar looking down at his opponent.
F5 held to 20. What a...
Here we go for the win.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Unleashing it for the second time now. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. A brutal clothesline catches in the perfect spot. Ouch.
Oh, man. That'll leave your neck hurting for a while.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Whoa! Don't get up.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Reversal.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
If he gets going like this, there are a few better.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
Here's the cover for the win.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
Wow, what power. John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Brock moves in. This could be it. Could this be it?
I think so.
He got the job done. This one's over. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages. Party time. Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Well, oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Brock Lesnar? I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression is almost unmatched.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Lesnar has an athletic advantage over virtually every superstar he faces.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to this sport that the fans really appreciate.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Undertaker's not playing around. Nice escape by Lesnar.
And it's moves like that that made Lesnar the one in 21-1.
Incredible impact on that slam. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What?
Chokehold locked in. Man, is he in trouble. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. he goes for it a second time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
All these repeated elbows are giving me some ugly flashbacks, Cole.
To what? Here's a cover. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back between the ropes.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Offense like this is exactly how it can. Lesnar makes the and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And this is too much. How do you even hope to withstand this type of attack?
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. Look how slow he is to recover here.
We got to cover.
He's not done fighting yet.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
I don't think there's any coming back from...
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
Lesnar. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Brock Lesnar has done it. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, I know. The competitors are glad it's finally go time. Let's do this.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? Many believe his natural aggression will carry him to great heights here in WWE, and I tend to agree.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
I honestly have no clue how this one's going to end, but that's not going to stop me from enjoying every single second of it.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Brock Lesnar has gone on record.
And the fight must go on.
A powerful belly-to-belly suplex.
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's taking some offense. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Yeah, I just have a feeling that we have yet to see the best of this guy here tonight.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, the quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right, he loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other. We're up to 7.
Brock Lesnar seems to relish this.
Oh, Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
Lesnar seems confident here, and with good reason.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair, even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability, and you shouldn't. Well, you shouldn't question his tactics either, no matter what it might look like. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
And plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
What's the strategy for Brock Lesnar here tonight? I fully expect him to go right at his opponent during this match. His level of aggression is almost unmatched.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Be it strength, power, speed, size, agility, Lesnar registers off the charts in all those categories.
Yeah, not only is he physical, but he's smart and vicious too. And that makes Brock Lesnar one of the most dangerous men in WWE.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And the kick out. You know, if there was ever a man built to be a WWE superstar, it has to be Brock Lesnar. He's got the body, the attitude, the intensity. He was a champion in college and added a WWE title to his resume within months after joining the company.
I agree. The Beast was born for this, Cole. I won't argue with that. He is a ruthless competitor with the skills to match. But sometimes I might take issue with Brock's tactics. Like the time at the Royal Rumble when he nearly killed Big Show with a steel chair, even after Brock had already won the match. Still, there's no questioning his ability. Gosh, Brock Lesnar practically threw him across the ring.
He's not looking like himself here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though. Well, King, you said you're not going to question Brock Lesnar's ability. Here's a cover.
1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has a victor. There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. Many believe his natural aggression. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Kalisto showing signs of slowing down.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before, and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilator. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose. And a shot to the solar plexus.
Big body slam. Suffice to say, you never want to get in Lesnar's grasp, Cole. He's as strong as an ox. He's got hands the size of lunch pails, and there's no getting out of that Kimura lock once you're in it. All you can do is tap out before he yanks your elbow out of the socket or snaps your arm in half.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him? Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? I'll tell you, if he came here looking for the fans' respect, he came to the wrong place. This crowd detests him.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
If you think the reaction he got walking to the ring was bad, just wait until the referee raises his hand in victory. This place may riot.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
You don't see that move every day.
And he goes for the neck breaker.
There is absolutely nothing like the pure energy that runs through a crowd when that glass breaks and Stone Cold Steve Austin makes his way to the ring. You just know someone's going to get their tail kicked.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Cole, being in this business more than 40 years, I can truly say there is nothing like when Stone Cold Steve Austin walks down that ramp, steps foot in the ring, and opens up a can of, well, you know what, on an opponent. It's awesome.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look at the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is not known as monikers like the toughest SOB and the bionic redneck for nothing. Austin can beat you down with his fists, leave an imprint of the sole of his boots on you, knock you silly with moves, and outlast anyone when it comes to fighting in that ring.
Yeah, Cole, if history has shown us anything, it's don't trust anyone. And that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the toughest superstar to ever lace a pair of boots and enter the squared circle.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We've talked about how tough Stone Cold Steve Austin is, but we also need to discuss his ability to fight or wrestle his way out of virtually any predicament. Austin has a unique skill set that combines brawling and technical skill for a form of attack that only Austin himself can control.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
We got to cover.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
What an offensive show by Brock.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. For the pin and the win.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
What a match!
Brock Lesnar making his statement as we speak.
Will it be? 1, 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books. The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
King, what do you have on Brock Lesnar? Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
You know, and that type of aggression is not something you can teach. That's why he's so feared by his people.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
Plenty of fight left.
You're right, still near 100%.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. 3. Here we go. Back inside the ring. And there goes the Viper.
Oh, man. Yeah, Randy's getting roughed up right now.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kick.
Brock Lesnar trying to cover early. And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble level, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the...
Brock Lesnar with the quick cover. What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
We got a cover. And another one.
I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fella? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Oh, no. Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Orton makes the cover.
He's looking at it.
Orton's feeling it.
Look at this. Here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh, no, he's here to fight.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Randy Orton in control with extreme aggression.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
We got a cover.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well. He's looking for the win. This may be it. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
We got a cover.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
Back between the ropes.
And a great punch there from Randy Orton. What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
5, 6.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen.
Oh, what a counter.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
He's on the ropes and the ref rising. Stops the count. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
himself some breathing room.
The Conqueror's in charge. Brock Lesnar most certainly knows how to get in the head of his opponent.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar. Wow, get inside Brandon. Is it enough?
I think so. You know, when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Uses the forearm in the European uppercut. Punishing blow.
I hate a European uppercut. I prefer an American uppercut.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
6. Back in the ring now. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
That tough chin is being put to the test here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Wow, what a big shot right to the jaw. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Look at the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. Look of intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. 3. He's spending more time outside the ring than in it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.